10 Best Picks presents the top 10 Best Leaf Blower. Starting at number 10. Toro 51621 Ultra Plus. This leaf blower/vacuum combo does both of its jobs equally well. I vacuumed a rock bed that was full of leaves from the last rain and my wife's small plant trimmings, one reviewer says. I used it on vacuum for about 60 minutes and it worked flawlessly, and the bag was easy to remove and discard the mulch. I then connected the blower attachment and used it on dry leaves to pile them up into heaps. Reviewers also say this machine's different speed settings help with its precision. Powerful, this has variable speed twisty knob, so you can adjust it, not to pick up your mulch, or have it full strength to suck up those leaves, one explains. Another writes, I can adjust the level suction to avoid vacuuming up all my decomposed granite while still clearing the dead vegetation. At full power I could probably clear my yard of all the rocks. This leaf blower comes with a few more attachments than the one above, including an oscillating nozzle. I suspected the oscillating tip was just a gimmick to get suckers like me to go for the extra bells and whistles, writes one reviewer, but they were proven wrong. Wow, they continue. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Toro 51619 Ultra Electric Blower. Reviewers with larger yards appreciate the vacuum component of this electric blower, like one who writes, this year before Leafpocalypse started, I bought this, and I have to say it's the hands-down best leaf-related investment I have made. Another raked up the leaves on his 2-acre property, but notes the chore was daunting. He bought this leaf blower to speed up the task, explaining, I don't need to rake the leaves first. I just walk my yard using the vacuum. The job is taking a quarter of the time. Many were impressed with how much this leaf blower can suck up as a vacuum, like one who says, as a leaf vacuum, it picks up just about everything, except acorns, and very seldom clogs. Number 8 of my list. Greenworks Pro 80 volts. Wow, this thing is powerful, exclaims one satisfied reviewer, and dozens of reviewers appreciate that this battery-powered leaf blower from Greenworks is also cordless. I got tired of dragging a cord around my yard, going around trees, shrubs, and cars, says one reviewer, adding, this was so powerful in our 1/3 acre Indiana yard that has very mature trees including a black walnut. On highest speed it would even blow the walnuts away. Many write that this is their first battery-operated leaf blower, but that this one hasn't disappointed. One reviewer admitted that they had avoided battery-powered blowers because of reviewers, saying they were underpowered and had super short run times, but this blower changed his mind. I'm here to tell you that this has neither of the problems, at least for my uses. This blower has been nothing short of superb so far. Coming at number 7. Toro 51585 Power Sweep. Just like the leaf blower above, this leaf blower is described as lightweight by lots of reviewers. If you want something light to blow off hard surfaces, I think this is a great choice, one writes. Another says it's very strong and light. I love that it was so inexpensive, lightweight and powerful. In addition to being light, it has 2 speed settings, which reviewers love. Holy moly, has it got some power, says one user. Thank goodness it has 2 settings because I think the high setting would blow the paint off the house. One adds, it is powerful enough to clean my deck and sidewalks, but when on the lower speed, I can blow items from within my rocks and gravel. Another even thinks the lower speed is powerful enough for most tasks. I rarely need to use the higher speed. This leaf blower is also electric, so all things considered, it's very simplistic to operate, according to one reviewer. At number 6. Black & Decker LB700. This is the first electric leaf blower I have used, and I was pleasantly surprised by its power. It's more powerful than a similarly sized gas blower, well worth the cheap price, raves one customer. Many also write about how powerful it is, like one who notes, it has a lot of power, it'll take out leaves even if they are wet, and I have fun using it. But the one word that comes up in over 100 reviews is light. It have plenty of power to even blow leaves away when they are wet. It's really light and easy to handle, one reviewer says, while a self-described petite woman bought this electric leaf blower specifically because it was described as lightweight and was not disappointed. She explains, wow, what an awesome buy. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Makita BHX 2500 California. More than 15% of reviewers describe this leaf blower as quiet, and many attribute that to the 4-stroke engine. It's amazing more companies don't offer 4-stroke engines, one writes. So much less exhaust, and I no longer have to wear earplugs when using the leaf blower. Another says the 4-cycle engine is much quieter and no need for fuel mix. The 4-stroke engine also helps it run easier. I rarely have to squeeze the trigger. Running at idle produces more than enough air to blow most of the debris, one says. Another notes it's very comfortable, well balanced, very easy to start, easy to use, quiet variable speed, and is this powerful, even with wet leaves and branches. Coming in at number 4 of my list. Greenworks 24012 7-amp. Although some reviewers admit this is not the most sophisticated leaf blower, more appreciate how simple it is. Making all my jobs feel so small. Simple to use and easy enough that my 7-year-old son loves to do chores with it. Miracle worker, writes one content customer. Another advises, don't let the single speed fool you, because it's still light and easy to handle and will clean out the leaves from the cracks in the brickwork. One mom purchased this for herself because her boys have a big Olay heavy-looking machine that she could never use, but she thinks this single-speed option from Greenworks is better, commenting, "You can't believe how quick I can do a 2-car garage and large patio. I'm loving it. It's light and it's strong. It's worth every penny." And though one reviewer admits that there are other models out there are stronger, he adds. At number 3. WORX WG520 Turbine 600. Over 700 customers use the word powerful to describe this leaf blower. One even calls this electric blower hurricane powerful, explaining, "This thing blows leaves across my big yard and cleans my garage in a minute or two." One reviewer, turned off by gas-powered buzzing monsters, appreciated the fact that it's electric. And according to some experienced reviewers, that means it's also easy to use. It's electrical, so there is no gas and oil to mix, no spark plug, no pull starting, no batteries to run down in the middle of a job, no batteries to charge, no dead battery packs to replace. It just works, lists one reviewer. I was blown away, no pun intended, by the ease with which this blower handled pine needles, which are notoriously difficult, actually impossible, to move with my old blower, and which clog up my rake every 30 seconds. Nearing the top of my list. At number 2. Joe SBJ597E 6-amp. When I saw the price on this blower, I was skeptical as to whether it would work well, one reviewer admits, continuing, "I was surprised at how well it works. I even have to be careful to stand back a little from my succulents and delicate plants, or they just get pulled right out of the soil." Another admits he was very reluctant to purchasing this unit, but overall is impressed, explaining that it's very easy to assemble and handle and does a great job blowing leaves in piles, even damp leaves. A few 5-star reviewers scoff at the fact it needs to be plugged in to work, but this reviewer argues, yes, it's electric and you will need to drag an extension cord around. However, you won't need to buy gas and oil or perform the regular maintenance usually required for gas-powered lawn tools. Or, as one reviewer concludes, "I can't complain about this leaf blower." And number 1. Hitachi RB24E. With over 2,000 5-star reviews, this gas-powered leaf blower gets top marks for being lightweight while still having plenty of power. Or, as one reviewer put it, it's powerful, well-balanced, light, and reasonably quiet for a gas-powered blower. Another experienced customer attests, "I have owned or trialed every major handheld leaf blower on the market. This one by far is the easiest and most powerful of them all." That sentiment is echoed by a reviewer who bought this Hitachi leaf blower to help care for his large wooded property with tons of mature trees, and he notes, "Dude, this thing rocks. The air impact is very strong. This thing has the impact to get the leaves out of the grass with ease. Wet leaves? Not a problem." And many reviewers note that this leaf blower starts up easily, despite being gas-powered. Works every single time without having to pull and pull and pull to get it started. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.